on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope all is well. Now in this video I want to talk about the reason why Colorado are blundering their losses. And Coach Prime even said it. He said most of the losses that we lost, we beat ourselves. That's what he pretty much said. And they pretty much beat themselves except for the Oregon game. He said that was the game that they clearly lost the game. So I want to talk about the real reason I think they're blundering this game. It's only one thing they got to fix, is the rushing. So we're going to talk about it. Stay tuned. Guys, please do me a favor. Before we get into this video, please give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. All of that will be greatly appreciated by me. Hey guys, before we get started, do me a favor, go into the description section of this video. There you will find a list of all the players on the Colorado team that have YouTube pages. Make sure you check them out and subscribe today. All right, so as you see here, this is the TCU game. This was the cornerstone game because this game told us everything here. And as you see right here, we're looking at the rushing, right? The rushing is actually telling the story. They were really successful in that game, and they surprised a lot of people. And that's why I say this is the cornerstone game. Now, as you see here, Savion Wilkerson, he had 13 carries. Okay, Dylan Edwards had 6 carries, and Anthony Hankerson had 9 carries for a total of 28 touches, 28 carries. And that's my point here. I've been saying this even in the live chat. They got away from giving the running back some carries. If you give the running backs enough carries, they can win these games. In fact, they can win these games by a huge margin, and they only have to make that one adjustment. Because Pat Shermer, he had met with the team, and he said that this is the key area that they have to improve on, is the running game. They don't have to run for a lot. They just have to give the running back touches to take time off that clock and keep things balanced. So you see here, Savion Wilkerson, 13 carries for 41 yards. He averaged 3.5 yards a carry. Dylan Edwards averaged 4 yards a carry. Anthony Hankerson, 2.3 yards. Now Shador, I think he got sacked in that game, so it's minus 32. Now that's the TCU game. So let me look at another game here that they won. So let's go to the Nebraska game. Now, as you see in the Nebraska game, Dylan Edwards had 9 carries. Anthony Hankerson had 6 carries, and Charlie Offendahl had 2 carries for a total of 17 yards. Now, as you see here, their carries dwindled down. Okay, I'm not counting Tavares Dawson, but I guess we can count them. They got 1 apiece. So Tavares 1, Savion Wilkerson 1, and Kavasier Smoke 1. And let's just count Jimmy. That was a rushing yard for 21 touches. But I don't count Jimmy and I don't count him as far as the rushers. And then Shador, he rushed as well. The key to these victories, they got to give the running backs at least 25 to 30 touches, and they gonna win the game. And I'm sure of that. And I like numbers and things like that. Let's see what other game we can look at. We can look at the state game. Now, as you see here, that game was kind of close. Dylan had 10 carries. Savion Wilkerson had 4 carries. Anthony Hankerson had 2 carries. I'm not counting Shador Sanders. 16 carries, and this game was kind of close. I honestly believe, again, if the running backs had more carries, this game wouldn't even been close. And this is the only fix that they have to make. As you see here in the Oregon game, look what you see here in the Oregon game. Anthony Hankerson 5 carries. Dylan Edwards 3 carries. Alton McCaskill, 5 carries. Savion Wilkerson, 1 carry, 14 touches on the ball. That's not enough. That's not enough to win at this level. And I honestly believe, folks, if they had more than 28 to 30 carries in that Oregon game, it could have been closer than it was. I honestly believe that. And that's the whole point I wanted to make in this video. You look at the Nebraska game. Let's look at the Nebraska game here. It's not a lot of touches. And they had a few issues in that Nebraska game, but they pulled it out. 9 carries by Dylan Edwards. Anthony Hankerson, 6 carries. Offendahl, 2 carries. Tavares, 1. Savion, 1. Cavarcier Smoke, 1. For a total of 20. Now, I believe if they had gave Dylan Edwards, Anthony Hankerson, and Charlie Offendahl a total of like 30 carries, they could have really blown Nebraska out. But the thing is, with the Nebraska game, the passing game was working. So they got lucky that the passing game was working. And Shedeur threw for 393 yards, 2 touchdowns. But again, going into the Arizona game, they have to get at least 25 to 30 carries for the running backs total, not a piece. If one running back gets 30 carries, then it's okay. But they're gonna run that clock, and they're gonna keep the offense on the field, and they're gonna get the defense tired by the 3rd or 4th quarter. It's not going to be the other way around when we're quickly getting off that field and getting our defense tired. So that's my thoughts on that. Drop a comment below. Let me know how you feel about it. And yeah, let me know how you feel about it. All right, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.